Oh, hell, son.
Just fly it to the
Get it!
Yeah. We gonna go right now?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom at the house first. I have to pee-pee.
Thinking about coming off substance leave, but it's for the wrong reasons. Orange light shine on my empty passenger seat. Alone, but you knew that. Solo like Frank Ocean on two tabs. Past however many Zans I took at the bar after 8 vodka Red Bulls. I don't know what's going on anymore. I'm crying my eyes out on the way back from Weatherford, thinking I am the beast I worship. No God to fear, just the voice in my head, no silence here. Alchemist beats and Freddie Gibbs. I turned around to wait for you, but you fell back to sleep. Exhausted from the panic, but I feel caffeine ecstasy when my lids get heavy. Heavily my emotions weigh on me. I'll be gone before long unless the wait list shortens up a bit. I've been thinking about it again. I mean really thinking about it again. Quicksand sinking around me. Earthy browns turning darker. Broken being actions alarming the most, but there's logic, you just have to see it. I'm spending money on gas or on volatile or on alcohol. I made my choice, I wish I had less of a guideline in my head. Ignorance is bliss, you've heard it before and I'll say it again. Tabula rasa stabbed straight through my heart. I play it and send my mirrors into a shaking fit in traffic. They must hate me, the thoughts I'm trying to block are massive. They don't understand it and they never will. Fibers connected and willed to feel everything all at once. I'm home and a few hours later you're gone again. I'm saying it now, I'm gonna be less dependent. Hopefully it doesn't come off the wrong way, but what can I say? I have to travel down certain avenues to avoid misery. I'm scissored between logic and emotion. Physically, I'm not sure how I'm gonna get through this, but a bullet in my brain is making sense to me. All the shame and disappointment is burning bright, confidence fizzling, the acid in my spinal cord sizzling, traces making signs more slightly. I think so highly, but oh how mighty my depression finds timing to bring my head down. I might as well stay in the depths, chronic headaches from the mess laid out. Take the garbage down to the road, but what's the point? The cans will knock over thanks to the wind from traffic. My personal thoughts played out on 377, thoughts back to 311 and the inhabitants. Been wearing the hat that reminds me of friends. You've been seeing my snaps and you look happy. Sometimes I want to send you something saying so, but I'll leave it how it is. Romance in the DNA strands that make up my being, longing leading to a loop. I'm fighting myself, manic as fuck. Look in the mirror, who the fuck are you? What did you do? I hope you die soon, and so on and so forth. By myself feeling selfish in the sense that your words can't fix me. I see your tears and feel your pain, but the black hole just saturates on day to day, hour to 3, 2, 1, then it's happening. Mine's blasted with blackness, bottomless pit sealed up my exits. I'm about to rip the boards down. I'm bored now. How could I afford to ever lose my grip? Grocery store hiding behind my mom's leg as a little kid. I'm feeling it and I'm thinking I'm just gonna end it, but I'll wake up and look in the mirror again and see a reason to keep on living. This is awful, I'm haunted and overwhelmed. I want it to stop. This is the worst I've ever felt, and I've felt this way for as long as I can remember. One thing fixed, return to sender. He'll need it again, we can promise you that. Minefield in my mind, seal the letter and send it. Start what I finished, alone from the start as was intended. Callie, I relate. Darnie, I'm sorry you had to learn it at such a young age. Remember back to 15, I watched that movie every damn day. All that acid might have fucked up my mental state. Even more than before, losing track of thoughts like what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'll love you to the stars and back for as long as you live. And I'll rip my heart apart and keep my cool and swallow emotion. Fuck it, I was meant to suffer. $1 million to kill me. Joyce Manor tattooed on my forearm, I'm nothing. I have a few more bad days like this and I'm dead or I'm running, not a warning. Forlorning has to stop one way or another. Or maybe I'll get that call back instead of songs on the daily. I finally be happy. But we'll see about that.
'15th floor going brazy on the rooftop. It's rich boys out here only. You know me.
What? $50 tips?
Hey, what do you got to say to the people, Leia?
$50 tips?
She said it, imagine.
Hello.
And fuck y'all, we're too poor to be up here. We're leaving.